If you still doubt my strength, ask one of the strongest men I've ever met, Arnold Schwarzenegger. As a general rule, bodybuilders are not very strong, but Schwarzenegger was a powerlifter before he became a bodybuilder. I was working out at the original Muscle Beach in Santa Monica, and there was Wilt Chamberlain playing volleyball. He was a fantastic volleyball player, but that's also where he would go to pick up his girls. He was a funny guy, and we had a great relationship. I would go watch him play when he was on the Lakers, and we would work out together at Gold's Gym. He was so strong. Our relationship extended into making Conan the Destroyer, where we worked out every day on set.
Wilt Chamberlain was another one that I met and trained with. Wilt Chamberlain.
You trained with Wilt Chamberlain?
Yeah, Wilt Chamberlain would be in the gym. We eventually ended up doing a movie together.
Yeah, Conan.
Conan the Destroyer, exactly.
Yeah.
Bombata was Chamberlain's first movie role. 7'1", Wilt the Stilt was also living proof that weight training does not make you muscle-bound.
But yeah, I was a big fan of his because he came to the gym and he would do a tricep extension that, like, the big guys, the strongest guys would do, let's say, 120 pounds, let's say, tricep extension, pulling down, right? He would come and he would do 150, 170 pounds, Wilt Chamberlain. That's how strong he was.
He took a whole stack of weights on the Universal Gym and did triceps extensions with 240 pounds like it was nothing.
Your biceps were bigger than his.
Yeah, they were bigger, and they kind of kept us away from each other because of those kind of things. You know, those guys are proud, like, you know, we're proud of what we're all about. They're proud of their bodies, you know, saying they don't want to look like, hey, all of a sudden I'm puny. No. And there's no way he's puny. He's the hardest working guy I've ever seen.
I had the pleasure of working out with Arnold for half a year. During this period, he could not believe some of the things I did. He would not even attempt some of them.
The best bench press was 525.
When you made the movies with Arnold Schwarzenegger, they were in a weight room. And Wilt says, well, how do you do that? And Arnold goes, well, this way you do it. You push up. So Wilt lays down on the bench, gets up under it. Bing, 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 bing.
I mean, I'm a guy bench pressing around 600 pounds when I was at my best.
600 pounds?
Yeah.
Bench press almost 600 pounds.
Wait a minute, 600 pounds?
600 pounds.
My best deadlift was 710.
Chamberlain has a standing offer to bet $1,000 that he can deadlift 1,000 pounds. Weightlifters say this has never been done, but don't bet him, they add. The one that really astonished him was when I'd put 5 50-pound plates on my chest while lying on an incline board and do up to 30 sit-ups.
They always said he was by far the strongest person who's ever played in the NBA.
Absolutely. I mean,
Yeah.
I remember that he lifted me up like with one arm like nothing. I remember
On the court, from 1959 to 1973, he was so powerful and competitive that no one could push him out of the way. And I saw his athleticism in his sword fighting.
The movie with Arnold.
Right.
What was it? Conan the Destroyer.
Yeah, I messed up there.
Why?
Because you see, I had a chance to kill Arnold in that picture. And if I had knocked him off like I was supposed to, maybe I would have been the Terminator.